Steven Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And shutting him off, now open field. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown,
That's
New
what I'm
York.
talking about, baby.
Le'Veon Bell. 85 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Madden
They said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
This game should be at least the 80 overall.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. And he fires a strike to his quick target, Demaryius Thomas. And the Jets have recovered. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold escaping the pressure right. Found his target. It's Anderson. And nothing but green grass
no
here.
Swerves, though, baby. That is
and
what I'm
he's
talking
in.
about.
Touchdown,
You
Jets.
like that? I know you like that.
Robbie Anderson, 58 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
This is taken near the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Henry Anderson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much. I'll guarantee you, as you just noted, putting it down on the midfield stripe, the holder's thinking to himself, that's a long way. Probably not as confident as well.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. On first down, it's Bell, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Darnold eluding the pressure right. And he's got a new one. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
That was a bad pass from me. Excellent.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the first
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Bell.
And if he doesn't...
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay,
you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their analogy.
A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On first down, Brady. And Thomas has it. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Brady gives to Michelle. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 36, Brady complete to Dorsett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So, Darnold and Brady. Darnold's doing better.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, that's caught. It's Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Matt LaCosse there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin their next drive. He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark.
And Darnold, he lost the football. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold airing one out for Crowder. That's going to be caught.
Oh, let's
and
go.
He's in for the touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Final play of the first
Let's
half.
go.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown.
Can we get an instant replay of that by any chance?
Drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up.
Because that was lit, alright? So, let's go though. So who comes down with it? So, of all those guys, he comes down with it, alright? And it's like a miracle, bro. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to